All right, so we about to go for a run. We gonna be running downtown in Grand Park. I was One of my friends had told me about this little run group going on downtown because she know that I want to join the running group. So the running group is called the Park Collective. Today we're just gonna run a mile, so it hopefully is good vibes and interact with people. So of course, I got my GoPro with me. So make sure I do record the run going on, and just to see how good of how good it records and get a good view of everything, especially downtown, because downtown is a very nice view. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring y'all with me. Okay, so this year I've been trying to focus on getting more back to being active. Ever since I finished playing football in college, I've been kind of sluggish and lazy in doing, exercises to get back to how it used to be for me. So I said this year I was mainly going to focus on running and doing a bunch of 5Ks and more. I have done a few 5Ks this year so far. My original plan was to prep and do a half marathon next year, but a few of my friends said that they want to run a marathon in December. So I agreed to run with them in December. So now I'm doing as much training as I can for the marathon. Like I said, today we just ran a mile. They had set up a halfway point for us to stop. So we stopped there and then we ran the rest of the 0.5 back to where we started. My plan for this marathon is to, of course, lower my mile speed. But first, I do want to work on my stamina because my stamina is horrible. Plus, since I have asthma, it makes it even more worse. So my goal is to each week work up on either going half a mile or doing another mile than what I did the week before. So this is a good starting point for me because, like I said, we just did a mile today and they said that they want to work up each week, probably just adding on half a mile. So I am eager to do that. And then if you have any tips on what I can do to increase my stamina and also increase my mile time, please let me know because I do need it. Although, like I said, the marathon is in December. Whatever tips that you have for me, I will definitely take so I can go ahead and use it and prep for this summertime. All right, so the run was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Like I said, they do run every week, so I do plan on running with them more often. I won't be able to run with them next week because I'll be out of town in Missouri. But they did tell me about this festival going on. West Loop is called Taste of Randolph. So I'll be going there later on today. Well, I'm about to head out now. So this is the fit. It needs the shoes. Let me know what you think about the fit. I am hoping, to get some, try their food and everything that they have there. So I end up going to this festival with my friend Daniel. It was pretty packed in. It was hot outside by the time we got there. Compared to this morning it was way cooler than what it was at this moment. They had live DJs. They had live music going on the other end. They had a bunch of vendors there too, so they was giving out a couple free things. I definitely wanted one of these shirts, but they were asking for too much money, so I end up not getting it. But hopefully I could find it somewhere else for a lot cheaper than what they said. Of course, I needed to get us a try. I haven't thrown a baseball in some years, but I told my friend Daniel that I can definitely throw 60 miles per hour or more. My arm, after that first pitch, my arm was pretty dead, like I said, because I ain't throw a baseball in a while. So I think the first one I got 56, second one I got 58, and then I finished at 60. And then we just kept walking around, and they had just free stuff that they was giving out. And then, of course, doing all that walking for probably 45 minutes, of course, we got hungry. So we got in line. What I ended up getting, I had got some smoked wings and a brisket slider. I would give it a 7 out of 10. I definitely had better wings than what they had. And then this is one of the DJs that was playing. I felt like some of the DJs was playing some good music. It was, of course, pretty crowded trying to squeeze through people and record. Then after we left from the festival, we had met up with our friend Jerron. They had a fireworks show going on over there by his house. So we had stopped by to watch some of the fireworks. It was a pretty good show. I like the fireworks. So here's the finale of the fireworks show. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And then let me know what you think about this video.